And just a few days to go for the US presidential elections, and today we put the spotlight on the battleground state of Arizona, which is famous for the Grand Canyon and Emma Stone. Watch this next report to know how the battleground state of Arizona could sway the US presidential election. Take a look.
In the race to the White House, Arizona is one of the 7 swing states that could determine the outcome of this increasingly tight race. It is situated along the US-Mexico border and has a total of 11 electoral votes. With a population of 7.9 million, Arizona traditionally has been a Republican stronghold, until US President Joe Biden secured a narrow victory in 2020 by 10,000 votes. Biden's win marked only the second time that a Democratic presidential nominee has triumphed in Arizona since the 1960s. Before Biden, Bill Clinton had won the battleground state in 1996. Meanwhile, Donald Trump is hoping to bring the state and its 11 electoral votes back into the GOP's hands on November 5th. Pollsters are calling Arizona as one of the toss-up states, and it is pivotal for the race to the White House, as 8 of the past 12 presidential winners have won the Grand Canyon state. Some of the issues that dominate the state are preserving democracy, economy, immigration, and abortion. Voters in Arizona blame US President Joe Biden for the rising inflation and the immigration crisis. Meanwhile, some people have already cast an early voting ballot for Harris, favoring her policies on abortion rights and international affairs. Arizona will also vote on the state's Right to Abortion initiative, which could codify abortion rights in the state's constitution.
You know, a lot of people, he's very controversial. It's Donald Trump. Personally, I don't listen to him talk. There's a lot of his stuff personally I don't like about him, but I believe the economy was better under him. The inflation's really bad. I think Kamala is completely unqualified for the job. And so, you know, main thing for me is immigration and inflation and the economy. So I'm going to vote for Donald Trump.
I intend to vote for Kamala. Why her? I just feel like she has an emphasis on the importance of the general people, and that she has our best interests at heart. And as a woman, I feel that women's rights are slowly being taken away, and I know that she would fight for us as a woman. And I have 2 daughters, and I want their future to be the same opportunities that I had.
Both Harris and Trump have tried to address important issues for Arizona's voters. While Harris has promised that she will sign the bipartisan immigration bill into a law if she wins the election, she has also vowed to crack down on migration. The Democrats have made abortion rights a central message since the US Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade back in 2022. Meanwhile, Donald Trump has made immigration the centerpiece of his campaign appearance in the border state of Arizona, and has further promised mass deportations. The voting pattern of demographic groups in Arizona mirrors the national trends, such as the influence of a gender gap and the impact of younger voters. Arizona's electorate is also changing, which includes a growing Hispanic population that is joining the pool of eligible voters. 1 in 4 voters in Arizona are Latino. The other big change in voting pattern is the large number of people, especially from California, who are moving to Arizona. The Latin community, younger voters and newcomers who have recently moved to the state will play an important role in determining who wins this race to the White House.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.